Hey everybody, happy December. Graham here. I hope you are all doing well. We are mostly recovered from a record-shattering desert bus. What a phenomenal event it was this year. Thanks to everybody who donated or tuned in or was in any way involved. What a wonderful time. We have just enough time, speaking of, left in 2021 to give you a sneaky little YouTube update before the new year. So let's do that. First thing, we're very excited about this, a slow return to what counts as normalcy around the Loading Ready Run Moonbase. You may have already noticed the return of some podcasts and streams on our Twitch channel to their in-person forms. We're very excited about that. AFK is back, Friday Night Paper Fight is back. The tabletop version of the long game, we're gonna wait on until early in 2022. Just, we don't wanna do everything all at once, and we're still being really safe and taking precautions, and most importantly, factoring in everyone's personal comfort levels, and not just comfort levels, but just what we feel we're capable of doing after working from home for quite so long. On that note, Dice Friends is also on hiatus. We do have plans for 2022, but nothing yet. And so in the meantime, with AFK resuming its Wednesday night slot from Crossing the Streams, as it's been for the last however long, Crossing the Streams is going to be taking the Monday night spot throughout December so that we can still play some work from home stuff like Halo and Jackbox and things like that. So lots of fun happening over on Twitch and on our in-studio podcasts. As always, of course, a reminder that just because I haven't mentioned something specifically doesn't mean that we've forgotten about it or that it's canceled or won't be happening anymore. So things like the Crap Shots, Friday nights, Quirpline, the panelists, these are all things we are actively thinking about and intend to bring back when we are capable of doing so. And I don't mean just when we are physically allowed by public health guidance to do it, when we feel we're able to do the best job we can to bring those things back. And I very much look forward to it. So sit tight. As we get into the new year, the first step in 2022 is just going to be getting our feet back under us. So don't expect any big projects or anything fancy. We're just going to get back to being comfortable doing what we used to do in the same room as one another, and then we'll move on, hopefully, to doing something, you know, new and different as time progresses. We have some time to make up. It behooves me to remind you of our store.loadingreadyrun.com. It's probably a little late to order for the holiday season, but we still have stuff there. You can check it out. We know that we can't currently ship to the UK and the EU, and that sucks. And believe me, we are desperately working on fixing that, but it's out of our hands. We dislike it way more than you, I assure you. But for everybody else, even if you're in Europe but not the EU, I think, yeah, you can check out store.loadingreadyrun.com for a variety of delightful things to do a commerce with. Our Twitch channel, by the way, is tantalizingly close to 100,000 followers. So if you're not following us on Twitch, you know, pop over there, drop us a follow. Also, reminder, of course, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to a Twitch channel of your choice every month. And I would love it if you used it for our channel, but you should definitely just use it because it's money from Amazon. It's just sitting there that you should spend Amazon's money. I think you're morally obliged to spend Amazon's money, and hopefully on our channel, but that's, you know, extremely biased of me. Diversifying where we operate is a big part of how we've been able to sort of keep on trucking along here in our 18th year on this horrible internet, which is why we are supported directly by you, either on the Twitch, subscribing there, or by supporting us on our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or here on the YouTube channel if you prefer, if you're into this ecosystem, where you can become a YouTube member as well. And it all goes to the same place, which is us, which is paying folks, keeping the lights on, paying for our internet, stuff like that. It's, you know, this is our job. and we're only able to do it because of you. So it means a tremendous amount that you allow us to entertain you in this way. So thank you, everybody. If you want to be even more active in the community, we have a tremendous Discord at discord.gg/LRR. You don't have to be subscribed or a patron or anything to join it. You can just pop in there and hang out. We've got a lot of different channels. You know, surely you can find something there to suit your interest, or you can just hang out. You don't have to be actively involved. It's very low pressure. So check that out if that's your thing. But again, we really appreciate those of you who are interested and able to support us financially. And if not, just being here, being part of the community, watching our stuff, telling your friends, all of that is more important, honestly. You know, just being a part of the terrific community that we are creating here. And thank you. It means a lot. One last note, because we haven't really formally spoken since this all happened, because it all got resolved kinda in the run-up to Desert Bus. The elephant in the room, such as it is, which is what happened to our YouTube channel over the 3 weeks leading up to Desert Bus. I mentioned diversifying how we get our revenue, which is very important because we didn't have a YouTube channel that functioned for like 3 weeks. You know, a lot of people were like, hey, do you know that your videos are blocked in our country? And the part that guts me the most is the people that would have done that, come to our channel, seen that our videos were not available, and then just assumed that we'd given up. I hope they come back someday. We don't know what happened. We don't really know what happened. We know sort of what kicked it off. We got disentangled from a multi-channel network that wasn't really doing much for us anyway, which was fine because they were shutting down because multi-channel networks are already dinosaurs of the content creation era. And something with like their rights management system went wrong, and it was just a disaster, and we don't fully still understand exactly what all happened. And it was the worst customer service experience of my life, trying to deal with the YouTube partner creator support. And I mean, it's fixed now, mostly. We know that a bunch of videos still aren't showing up properly in YouTube search for some people. They're all there. They are there. You just gotta find them on our channel, thousands of videos. If we ever find out more, I'll let you know. But in the time being, your guess is as good as ours. So the important thing is it's back. We can use our channel again, and it's over. The important thing is that it's over. So thanks for sticking with us through that. That was no fun. Anyway, didn't want to leave you without at least addressing that to an extent. But that's it for the YouTube update. Have yourself a wonderful December, a great holiday season. Merry Christmas if that's your thing. We'll see you in 2022. We'll see you in 2022. Goodbye, everybody.